from the western side of Skyrim, a Breton named Sarah Noss is looking for a new life and hopes to find that with the Mages Guild. Having just spent a tour in the Imperial Army and gotten out of that service.
What is it?
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Don't know what that man expects. House is empty.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites, and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently.
But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
This'll turn out well.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Apollo tricks.
Get out of my way, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die.
I can't die here. The Daedra has us. You or me. Someone there?
Well,
Thought I...
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Seems to be whispering.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Okay.
So close, your prize is waiting.
So I can't escape. This is collapsed on itself. Yeah, well, that's a trap.
Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be sidetracked a little bit.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
So the person I'm going after is a priest of Bowie. And I'm not really good at pronunciation, but Boethia, who's another Daedra. It's similar to Azura in that they're not so different. Of the Daedra, there are around 3 of them that are considered somewhat good. But that's that's complicated. The best to say is he's not evil like some of the more overt ones. but he's not necessarily good either. The two have a rivalry, and that's likely why he wants his priest. The two Daedra, Valak Maul. Let me absent-minded here. There we go. Molag Bal and Boethath. Ugh. The two Daedra have a rivalry, as I said. A constant rivalry. But Boethath concentrates on deceit, conspiracy, treachery, sedition, all sorts of things like that. So the thing is, it's not really all that clear cut as to what I'm doing. Good ways out. One thing I'm gonna have to be concentrated on is the fact that worshippers of the same one I'm going after enjoy combat, or tend to enjoy combat. And they tend to be pretty good at it too. So this one knows magic too. Not the most efficient spell, but it can be used to raise your skill in destruction. As I was saying before, there are three Daedric princesses, depending on how you want to call them, that are considered good. And the last one is, well, Boetheth, and I'm not good at pronunciation, that one, Azura, and Mephala. And Mephala is known as a spider. She concentrates on secrecy. Not as well known as some of the others. Really, only of the three, only Azura is really well known. with Mafala,
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish. Yes, actually. You look like you are lousy with gold. I am not going to ask again. Don't you want... Never should have come here. Mercy! Enough!
yes, it is.
Ah!
Mage hood? What was I going to say? Guess that thief kind of surprised me. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, most people in this world consider Daedric worship not really a great thing. Even with the ones that can be considered good. And good is a... it's not really an accurate statement either. But they aren't necessarily demons, as some of them consider them. The difference being, Aedra are the major gods that are considered good in Tamriel, and that comes from a translation, ancestors. And Daedra comes from the translation, not ancestor. So that is what I mean by it's slightly complicated. That said, the one who set me on this quest is definitely not a good one by any stretch of the imagination. He's the Daedra of domination and prisons. So it's not a Daedra you want to be on the bad side of. That far away. Alright, I'm right near it. And this may require some combat.
Is someone there?
Female voice. Forsaken. Believe. Nor forsworn. These are some of the older inhabitants of the area.
Hello? Who's there? Just getting jumpy, I guess. Never should have come here.
I'm gonna try to take them out one at a time if I have to. Got one on the road way up ahead. I think there's another one. See that one way over there so far. Got a bow and arrow. So I'm gonna have to fight that one. Okay. And I was getting that eye, which means somebody saw me, from this guy right here. Rather than the Forsworns haven't seen me.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? You? A servant of the King of Corruption? Has the beast's standards fallen so far? The Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about... Fine, I won't ask questions. Cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
As I said, they like conflict. Yeah, it's likely either a slaughterfish or a mud crab, given the... No, it's a slaughterfish too. this way. Unless I'm lost again. It's easy to get lost in these mountains. Okay, do need to go this way. Could see one of the moons of Nirn. Nirn is the planet that this takes place on. You could see Master a little while earlier. It's the red moon and the larger of the two. The other moon, and I don't know. There it is. Looks of it, maybe.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
I think it's right behind those clouds right there. Maybe. But it is Secunda, the smaller of the two moons. See if I can get a better view of it. It's kind of hard to see at the moment because of all the clouds. Based on luminosity, it probably is somewhere around there. Maybe. Or there. The all the constellations you see here are up in the sky as well, and many of these make up major constellations that are also mentioned in the other Elder Scrolls games too. And they're also tied to stones that you see in various places. The skill stones. And there is one point of contention on it too. Usually if you find Master, you can find Secunda very close to it. And that is because it's a little bit complicated. Master orbits Nirn, and Secunda orbits Master. So both of them are technically, both of them are moons of Nirn. Although Secunda orbits Master directly, and therefore orbits Nirn indirectly, I suppose you could say. It orbits both of them basically at the same time. I don't see Secunda anymore. or don't see Master anymore. Anyway. Once I've gotten this out of the way and Molag Bal is no longer a problem, then I'll travel by night. Sometimes it's slightly safer to do that way. Sometimes not. But Master should show up, especially in the once I get into out of the mountains.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just...
Is the abandoned house. And he made it here ahead of me.
Faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do your worst, monster. I'll never submit. I won't bend. Never. I won't bend. Never. I won't. Bend. Never. You brave for this
frail, limp,
And that's why you don't want him on your bad side.
Try it again.
Call that a swing? You pay for no more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No. Not again. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. I don't want to die.
He'll do much worse to you.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Well, at least I'm not on his bad side.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Okay, so that we got that sticky situation. And it's already morning. Of course, it costs about 1,000 gold, and I don't have that at the moment. Mining town. Actually, we'll take a look at this. I don't want to use it too much since we're going to need some way to keep it powered with soul gems. Restoration. There we go. I'm doing this to practice my destruction skills. Can't do it while people are around though. And that's just effects of the war. There's no telling that that person actually is tied to it at all. Or it could be a prisoner transfer. That's just as familiar. wolf. I don't know, the familiar looks like a wolf too. It's not always the case. Could be because it's in Skyrim. It's very good for keeping wolves or opponents distracted. Bandits probably left. This and caught this guy in. Looks like not only caught it, but actually killed the horse too. Seems like a waste.
hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Seem to be a lot of thieves.
Don't you walk away from me. Never seen
Some Angorian.
Guess it's all clear now.
Skeleton. Plus they deserve rest. Shit. Try not to walk on the graves. Okay. I take it these graves haven't been visited in a long time. So I'm going to continue on my way. Okay, this is where I was looking for. This pathway. And there's Whiterun off in the distance. The road that goes to the north is a little bit over here in the direction I'm walking towards. Oh well. From this road I can go north to Winterhold, where the Mage College is. Basically a nice creature. The ice race is not something to mess with at a lower level. See. Okay, we have to stop for that race. All the way back in Markarth.
City of Markarth. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. So there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik's.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this?
That mace. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing and Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? All right, then.
And finally at the college.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
And I have 0 gold. That's okay, I can get some gold, that is. What is it? Still in the morning. Looks like it collapsed from the weight, making the snow. Looks like the town used to be a bit bigger.
I'll sell just about any... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good day.
Take care if you're venturing too far from town. It's a bitter wind coming off the sea.
Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.